Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Back to school time for us, and that means getting back into our morning routine. So today's video is going to show you what our typical routine is on a good morning. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Stacy. I am a mom to 3 boys ages 11, 8, and 4. So just starting out, I wake up and I wash my face and brush my teeth, which I did not film, and then now I'm just taking some dry shampoo in my hair and giving it a little bit of a style for the day. Typically I like to take my showers in the evening, but on this particular evening the night before I did not. I was just way too tired. So my alarm goes off at 6 a.m. and I get up and give myself about 15 to 20 minutes to get ready, and around that time is when I will wake up the boys. However, on this morning they were up before I was because they went to bed rather early the night before, so they were up rearing and ready to go. I had planned on working out later that day and taking a shower, so I didn't do a whole lot to my hair and makeup, but I did put a little bit on just so I look presentable. Concealer is definitely my go-to makeup product. It just helps you to look awake and brightens my under eyes. Once I'm all done getting ready, then it's off to make my bed. I have made this a habit. It just helps our bedroom look a little bit more put together. Nothing perfect, but at least it's done. And this takes me to about 6:15, 6:20 when I wake up the boys, but they were already done. And here I'm asking Levi why in the world he's wearing long sleeve when it's 115 degrees outside, and he just explained that he gets cold in his classroom. So the next thing I do is just toss in a load of laundry if there's any laundry to be done. I like to get this going so that way when I get home from dropping the boys off, I can get to folding them. Since the other boys were already awake, I'm just heading downstairs to see what they are up to. My 11-year-old is pretty self-sufficient. Blake, what you doing? Okay, we gotta get you ready for school, okay? So sometimes I will let my boys watch TV in the morning if everything is all ready to go. However, it is a huge distraction, so a lot of times I have to remind them, turn it off, let's get going. And here I'm just helping my little one get dressed for the day. He goes to preschool a couple days a week, and today was the day he's going to preschool. Moving on, I was just brushing his teeth and styling his hair for the day. He's so excited about preschool now. He used to complain that his head hurt because it was just so much information and it was overwhelming for his old brain. He has grown so much over the last couple months. According to his preschool teacher, he is now helping out a lot more in his classroom with cleaning up, which he is stubborn and didn't like to do before. And he's participating and talking a lot more, so that makes me happy. Okay, all done. preschool today? And this takes us to about 6:27 in the morning, and now we start packing our lunches and eating breakfast. Again, my 11-year-old is pretty self-sufficient, so he will always pack his own, and Levi's pretty good about it too, but on this morning I just decided to help him. I'm packing Blake's lunch for preschool also. Stetson decided he wanted to take leftover macaroni and cheese to school that day for lunch, and he just decided that he was going to have the other half of it for breakfast. Most mornings he's not even that hungry, so the fact that he's eating something is fine with me. We are not the healthiest of eaters, as you can see, but we do try to have balance, so I make sure that my boys have some healthy stuff in their lunches. So usually they like the little cuties, the little oranges. I'll cut them up an apple, or they like carrots and celery, stuff like that. And here's my preschooler's lunch for the day. I know all moms have different kind of parenting styles, but I really try to teach my kids to be self-sufficient and do their own thing. That way it gives them a little bit more responsibility and independence, and it helps me out too. I'm just inserting a clip here. This is my oldest son making a wrap the night before school on a different night. Sometimes we will do this ahead of time also. On this particular day, he wanted this for lunch, so he saved the other half for lunch the next day. And as I'm watching this back, I see that he rolled that wrong. I'll have to teach him. The cheese is like in the center. It made me laugh. Sweet boy. So pretty much most nights out of the week, I will load the dishwasher and have it run. And the next morning, while the kids are getting the lunches and eating breakfast, I will empty the dishwasher. I try to have a really productive morning. It just feels good. Trust me, not every morning goes this smooth. There's some mornings where there are meltdowns or arguing. But for the most part, our mornings are pretty smooth and productive like this, just because we've gotten into this habit and the kids know what is expected of them. Blake is so cute. He's just had his backpack on all morning and was so excited and ready to go. The boys have a couple chores in the morning also. Levi's responsibility is to feed Sassy and let her outside, as you might have seen earlier. And if the trashes are full or anything from the night before, I will have Stetson run those out in the morning also. So on the days Blake goes to preschool, he usually will eat breakfast at his preschool. I went ahead and made Levi some oatmeal, but he did not like that kind, so Blake ended up eating that, and Levi had a bowl of cereal. Now it is time to make me some coffee. Can't go without my coffee in the mornings. It's my daily ritual. The boys will eat eggs in the morning too, so on the mornings that Blake does not go to preschool, a lot of times I will fix them an egg or something like that in the morning. While my coffee is brewing, we had a few dishes left over from the evening before, so I'm just going ahead and loading that up. And then this is where Levi was telling me he did not like the oatmeal, so I help him make the bowl of cereal. Yay, the coffee is done. Mama can function. Usually after my coffee is done, I will go sit down and chill with the boys, but I was just cleaning up a few things that were left downstairs. And then I realized we forgot to take our vitamins, so we go into the kitchen and take our vitamins. And I recently purchased these. This is from Juice Plus. It is all fruits and vegetables in there, so it's super healthy, good for your body. This video is not sponsored, but I just started taking these. My friend sells them, so I thought I would give them a try. And when you buy one, you get a child free. So Levi and I are taking these. And then for the other kids, I just have them take the regular vitamins from the store. For the last 10 or 15 minutes that we have before we gotta leave, I will have my oldest read a little daily devotional, and this one is out of the book by Joyce Meyer called A New Day, A New You. If for any reason we don't have time or we're rushed in the morning, I do have a different devotional in the car, which I will show you. It is a book called Jesus Calling. Both of them are really good. I just think it's important for the boys to get a little bit of God's word each morning, kind of sets them on the right path and directs them and gives them wisdom. So really quickly, I'm just showing you what I have in each of the boys' lunches that they packed. I do like to double check their lunch boxes to make sure they're not packing too much junk. And with my oldest, I realized he forgot to pack a spoon, which he had a yogurt and macaroni and cheese, so. I heard the washing machine chime, and it was almost time to go, so I just thought I would switch that over to the dryer real quick before we head on out. And that's it. In this 12-minute video, it was about an hour long. It is time to leave. On our way, we always read these little I am cards. They're really good for the kids. Give them a little encouraging word on the way, and I will try my best to say a prayer with them in the morning on the way to school. Well, that is our morning routine, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.